So now it's recording. So this hangout is live on here. I know the simple part about it is all that happens at the end of it is you just hit stop and the YouTube video is created right there and then
Oh,
done.
wow.
So I thought that was pretty cool on the whole.
Okay.
Um, so out of those questions that I put through, is there anything that came up out of it? Any concerns? Anything you want to cover? Don't cover anything extra?
No, no, that was pretty straightforward. I think, yeah, just I won't get too much into his treatment like we discussed, but just say
Yeah.
that it's not available in Australia.
Yep.
And yeah, yeah, I think everything else is fine.
Probably the main thing is um, if we could really start from the start. When I say okay, so tell me what's going on. Start from the start. What happened? Um, how we sort of build into the story. A bit like how selling videos type go, where you say, okay, this is what happens from one day to the next, and from this to we found out this, and from then this has happened, and that sort of thing. And I'll come in saying later on how we sort of come across each other, that we're in a similar business,
Yes,
and I'm going to say something to the effect that you're the type of person that's not sitting back waiting for someone to fix something. You're doing something by running your own business, which is why I decided to do this call. And
yeah,
now, did you want to do a coupon for your product when it comes out, or the idea is either, my thought is at the moment is to have an opt-in underneath, just to
yeah,
say that your product is just about ready,
yes,
that people that opt in into it, and then we could set the coupon up later on after the call,
yes.
and then fire it out to whoever's doing the call. Is that
Yeah,
all right?
yeah, well, I've got a coupon that I set up this week, and I can just change the date so that it's valid. What do you think would be a fair like discount? Like I know that they were talking about having doing dollar off discounts. Sorry, I'm getting told to shush. Um, dollar off discounts in the video, and I was thinking maybe. Well, I'm just trying to work out. I think I had it on sale at $14.99, but if I took that down to maybe $10.99 or $8.99, just as a, I guess I need to look at, am I just sort of trying to get sales for reviews initially, or am
Well,
I?
that's the other thing I want to do is I want to prompt that in the video to say, okay, one of the biggest things about selling on Amazon is actually getting the reviews.
Yeah,
And you as a starter, you have almost no reviews to start with, and we
yeah,
want to build some credibilities up. So the reason we're doing this as well is to give you a burst of reviews, so the
yes,
people who actually get the product get to review. Of course, honest and unbiased. We want to mention that as well.
of
Um,
course,
Basically, we want to help your business grow, and I
yes,
want to have this set up permanently. So with Lemon Angels on the whole, once this is set up, I'll set the autoresponder follow up for someone who joins it the next week or next few days later. They'll get a link straight back into the recorded video of the one that we're doing right now, and so it'll
yes,
be like an ongoing promotion all the time.
yes,
And I'll either say there'll be an opt-in at the bottom of it, or there'll be a link to your product
yes,
at the bottom of it if it's already released.
yes.
Um,
Okay.
Nothing else I can really think of right now off the top of my head.
Okay. So are we doing the video tonight?
Do
No.
you want it? Are you up to it tonight?
I would like to have done my hair.
Yeah, let's pick a time when it fits
Yeah,
you better.
yeah. I'm probably half asleep tonight, but
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think. I mean, I know it's hard for you because you work during the week.
we've
It's
got to work time zones out and travel first, haven't you? Really? So
oh
when you plan to travel?
well, I'm thinking about Tuesday. It's looking like Tuesday is probably going to be best for us.
Hmm.
So I would expect that I'll be here for the weekend.
Okay,
So
so it's already Saturday for me. So there's one
yes,
little difference
tomorrow.
already.
I mean,
Yeah.
tomorrow
What
work.
about what about 24 hours from now? Will that work?
Well, that at the moment it's almost midnight here. So, would you be around a little bit earlier than that? Like maybe what time is it there now?
It's 6:45 at night here. We could go back easily 2 hours.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. And that
Mhm.
way I'm not because I'm staying with Nadine and I keep her awake when I'm up talking, and Lindsay. because it's only a small, it's only a small unit. So it'd be great if we could do it just a little bit earlier in the evening. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll need to go and get a leave pass from my wife because I generally don't work on Sundays. It's sort of the unwritten rule that we've looked up, but
You
I'm
are
sure
good.
I can.
That's
Might
good.
might cost me a few dinners and a few extras to cook out, but I'm sure I can work it out.
Yeah.
It's something
Oh,
we've agreed that on Sundays that it's easy to get stuck in work, and Sundays is family time. So I generally don't work, but
yeah.
this is
Oh,
an
that's
average thing.
good.
So
That's good. That's a good thing to have a day off.
yeah,
Yeah.
you think a lot better afterwards. So
Yes.
it was really interesting talking to Anne today because we're both in the same business and we're both quite pushy. And she says you need to redo all your images on your product. And, oh, okay. It's like sometimes you got to get that nudge. She says I did that, my sales took off, and I haven't looked back. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go up and
So
get some
she
new images
she
done.
came out and told you that you needed to redo your images.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're sharing products, so she's open to whatever product was and vice versa. So I said, well, here's what I'm doing. She said, well, you need to
Yeah.
go get rid of this image and redo that. Ooh, my ego took a hit there, but that's all right. I can get over it.
Oh, I'd love to have someone's opinion on my images. Actually, I've asked my husband. My husband's very good at photography,
Yeah.
and I've actually asked him to get my sample out and to do some photos while I'm away. But he's been travelling up to North Queensland for work, and he just hasn't had time. But as soon as I get home, I'll be able to help him, set those up and
Yeah,
get
we've
some.
come across a photographer here in Auckland who's a specialist photographer in product images. I actually don't know where his website is right now, but I had a look at his website and it was awesome. The images were top quality. He takes the pictures and then re-edits them in Photoshop. He's not the cheapest. I think it's about $500, but it's top of the line type stuff. What the big retailers use for their type of things, and
Right.
um, I'll probably talk to him and get something done. Um, yeah, it's a matter of having to spend us to make it that better thing that stands out. My product's being copied and it's not all that original on the whole. So now I've got new ASM3 sellers that are coming in with a very similar product. So I've got to step it up a bit.
Mm. Yeah, it's hard,
That's
isn't
all
it?
part of it. So um,
Yes.
all right.
And so your
So we're all good for this
product's
works
still
out.
coming along though. You're still selling, even though you've had some ASM3s coming in. You're still
Oh
selling
yeah,
okay.
there are
Yeah.
150 reviews behind me.
Yeah, that's right. How many reviews have you got?
167 at the moment.
That's great. That's
Yeah,
really
I'm very
good.
proactive. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave away a whole lot of product at a 50% discount just to get reviews. I'm building my own review system in there.
Yes.
That's one part that I really jumped onto, and you would have got it through the live event that the reviews are king, and um, then you've got to push that and have a process in there. I've got fantastic feedback from people. As soon as I get feedback, if I get a feedback from a buyer, I'll then offer him saying, well, would you like to discount coupon that you offer your friends and get
Yes.
them to pass it on, see? So
Yes.
all my
That's
coupons
good.
are at least 50% off. I don't make a lot off on it, but
Yeah.
it's just like free advertising. So
Yeah.
um,
That's
okay,
good.
well, I better go.
Right. Yes,
Anyway,
I'm going to go to sleep. I've got to give this boy some medicine and get him off to bed.
yep, and
Yeah.
where are we? Just double check this. No, okay, I've just lost the image. What happened then?
Don't
Oh,
know. Let's
hang
see.
on, no, it's just a screen. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right.
All right.
Yeah, so 6:49, so that's 4:45 tomorrow afternoon my time, which is literally 22 hours from now.
That'll be 9:49 p.m. here tomorrow.
Done. Right.
Yeah. All right.
I think
Sounds good.
yeah,
Thanks for
I'm
that.
looking forward.
Yeah, that'd be good. All
Cool.
right.
Okay,
You,
I'll
you have
see
a good
you then.
night. Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.